Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are all doing good. So we are back on your favorite learning platform Learn Forward, and we are going to study from Feather Cap, and we are going to study from People and Places, a book for your social studies. We are on chapter number 9, that is so many houses. So we are going to talk about houses in this chapter. Okay, so what do you have seen a lot of type of houses in different places. आपने देखा है कि हर जगह पे अलग तरीके का घर होता है, राइट? सो आज हम इसके बारे में ही पढ़ेंगे. वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी अबाउट डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ हाउसेस, वेयर दे आर बिल्ड, वेयर दे आर यूज्ड, राइट? कि कौन से घर कहाँ पे बने होते हैं और वो किसके बने होते हैं, व्हाट दे आर मेड ऑफ. सो वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी नाउ. वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट. बी रेडी विद योर बुक्स. So go outside your house, look around, you will see many types of houses. आप बाहर जाओगे देखोगे, you will see a lot of type of houses around yourself only. Some houses are big, some houses are small. So आप देखोगे बहुत सारे घर बड़े बड़े होते हैं और बहुत छोटे छोटे भी होते हैं. So houses are made of different materials. So जो हर घर होता है that is made up of different material, right? You might have seen kacha house and pakka house. What is kacha house? The houses which are built in villages, which are made of things like mud or thatch. So they are known as kacha houses. जो kacha houses होते हैं, they are not very strong. So there are pakka houses also which are built in cities and towns. So आपके आसपास आप देखोगे cities और towns में बहुत सारे पक्का हाउस होते हैं. So they can be big or they can be small. So these are two types of pakka houses which you can see here. So there are some different material also which are used to make a house, that is mud, straw, wood, bamboo, bricks, cement and iron. So जब घर बनता है उसके अंदर बहुत सारी अलग अलग चीजें यूज होती हैं उसे बनाने के लिए, है ना? और अलग जगह पे अलग अलग मटेरियल यूज किया जाता है. तो you can see in this picture, this house is whole made of mud. This house is made up of wood, or you can even see it's like a bamboo. This is a one-storied house. The place which only have a one story, that is known as a one-storied house, or only a जिसपे आपका एक फ्लोर होता है. And this is a multi-storied building or a bungalow where you can see there is a more than a one floor. So houses which are made of bricks and cements are strong. जो houses हमारे पक्का houses होते हैं which are made in cities and towns and buildings, multi-storied buildings, they are known as pakka house. They are made of bricks and cement. So they are known as the pakka house. In towns and cities, many houses are pakka house. So most of the houses which are made in the towns and the cities, they are all pakka house. So this is a picture of the pakka house. You can find these kinds of houses in your locality as well. Houses made of mud and bamboo are not so strong. जो house mud से, जो मिट्टी होती है और बैम्बू से बना होगा वो बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं होगा. वो बारिश से या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा विंड से या स्टॉर्म से खराब हो सकता है. सो दे आर कॉल्ड द कच्चा हाउस. तो द हाउस which looks like this, which are made of bamboo or mud, so these are known as the kacha house. So where you can find kacha house? In villages, right? So जो village होते हैं वहाँ पे you will find a lot of kacha house. Many houses are kacha house in the villages. So some houses have flat roofs. You might have been to mountains और आपने देखा होगा कि जो वहाँ के वो होते हैं घर होते हैं उनकी जो स्लोप होती है वो इस तरीके की होती है. They look like this. So इसका रीजन क्या होता है कि जब वहाँ पे स्नोफॉल होती है या बहुत ज़्यादा रेनफॉल होती है तो वो ऊपर स्टे नहीं करती, सब नीचे आ जाती है. बट इन द प्लेन एरियाज वेयर वी लिव, इन द नॉर्दर्न एरियाज, प्लेन एरियाज जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी होती है, बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी पड़ती है, हॉट प्लेसेस होते हैं, वहाँ पे फ्लैट रूफ्स होते हैं. फ्लैट रूफ्स क्यों होते हैं? क्योंकि वहाँ पे गर्मी से खुद को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए ऐसे रूफ्स बनाए जाते हैं, राइट? So some houses have flat roofs, like you can see this in this picture. This house has a flat roof. House and plains, जो hot places होती हैं, plains होते हैं, they have flat roofs. And some houses have sloping roofs. और बहुत सारे हाउस ऐसे होते हैं जिनकी sloping roofs होती हैं इस तरह की. Rain and snow slide off a sloping roof easily. So rain और जो snow होती है वो इसके ऊपर टिकती नहीं है, वो easily slide off कर जाती है, उसे हटाना नहीं पड़ता है. That's why houses are built like this roof, which have this roof, are easily made in, are mostly made in the mountain areas. So next is tent. Some houses such as tents, houseboats, caravans can be moved from one place to another. So जो tent, caravans और houseboats होते हैं, they are not permanent houses. इसको आप एक जगह से दूसरी जगह move कर सकते हो. These are temporary houses. So एक tent क्या होता है? एक tent किसका बना होता है? A tent is made of cloth, right? So you can see there is this tent is made of a cloth only. सेकेंड इज अ हाउस बोट. हाउस बोट जो होती है इट इज अ फ्लोटिंग बोट. एक ही बोट होती है, इसके अंदर पूरी जो फैसिलिटीज है घर के अंदर होती है. यू कैन फाइंड इट. सो दीज हाउस बोट्स आर फाइंड इन कश्मीर. बेसिकली इन इंडिया यू कैन फाइंड दिस काइंड ऑफ हाउस बोट इन कश्मीर. अ हाउस बोट इज अ फ्लोटिंग हाउस. ये एक घर होता है बेसिकली जो एक बोट के ऊपर बिल्ड होता है एंड इट फ्लोट्स ऑन वाटर. थर्ड इज कारवान. कारवान इज अ बेसिकली हाउस ऑन व्हील्स. मतलब जो एक वैन होती है उसके अंदर सारी फैसिलिटीज होती हैं जो एक घर में होती है. A caravan is a house on wheels. It is pulled by an animal or an engine. Mostly caravans are pulled by an engine. So caravan looks like this. This is a houseboat and that is a tent. So these are some pictures of the houses which you have to complete. So you can see it is a bungalow. So complete the missing letters. Write bungalow here. Next is, this is hut. It is a kacha house. It is made of a mud. So third one is tent. Write ENT here. Fourth one is caravan. Now we will move to the next exercise. Take the correct answer first. A house built of bricks is called. So we have learned the house which is made of bricks and cement. It is known as a pakka house. Second, a house built of mud is called a house which is built of mud and bamboo. It is known as a kacha house. Third, a floating roof is called, a floating house is called houseboat. Fourth, a house on wheel is called, जो एक house होता है wheels पे built होता है, that is known as a caravan. B part, in towns and cities, many houses are dash houses. In town and cities, many houses are pakka houses. Write pakka in the blank. Now next, in villages, many houses are dash houses. In villages, very houses are kacha houses. Third, houses in plains have dash roofs. So houses which are built in plains, which are hot areas, they have flat roofs. Write flat in the blank. Next part, a house in a rainy place will have a dash roof. The house which is built in a rainy place, it always have a sloping roof. Fifth, dash and snow slide up a sloping roof easily. जो कौन सी दो चीजें होती हैं जो sloping roof से easily slide off कर जाती है, that is rain and snow. So snow is already written, right? Rain in the blank. C part, answer in yes or no. First, are mud houses stronger than brick houses? No, they are not strong. They are kacha houses. So write no here. Pakka houses are more strong. Second, can tents be taken from place to place? Yes, tents are the temporary houses, so they can be taken from place to place. Third, does a houseboat move on land? No, it does not move on land. It floats on water. So write no. Fourth, do caravans have wheels? Yes, they do have wheels. So this is right. Match the following. First, a tent. A tent is made up of a cloth. A hut is made up of a mud. Third, a bungalow. A bungalow is made up of a bricks and cement. Fourth, a houseboat. A houseboat is made up of a wood. So next question is, answer the following questions. First, what are pakka houses made of? So we have learned pakka houses are made of bricks and cement. So write bricks and cement here. Another question, what are kacha houses made of? So kacha houses are made of a mud and wood or bamboo. Third part, where do we find houses with flat roofs? We find houses with flat roofs in the hot places or plains. Fourth part, where do we find houses with sloping roofs? So we find houses with sloping roofs in the A places where there is snow and rainfall. Where there is snow and rainfall. So we have completed the chapter. I hope there is not any problem. Thank you so much. Happy learning.